This channel is 96 here, another review, this time of Green Lantern Movie Masters Morro. Okay, so I might be saying his name wrong. It's spelled M-O-R-R-O, so there you go. So this is a really cool character. He is the last character to be released from the Movie Masters toy line because the only figure that's after him is just a piece of Parallax, which I do have completed. And like I start off with all of my Green Lantern things, I'll go over the piece that he came with. Unfortunately, it is attached to the Build-A-Figure. That's how it looks, so I'm just going to review it from him on it. So he does come with another leg, which I was expecting just to be another same leg as this, but it was actually different. This one's longer. It's got a little notch up on the top there. Same articulation though, ball hinge on there with a thigh swivel, and then a ball hinge there. The face is really cool. You don't know kind of which side is up, but it's really just a mouth with some like some of the skin kind of hanging on the side, so you can like go through this. Very cool, and it's a really nice Build-A-Figure piece, and it completes your Parallax. So yes, so there you go. As soon as I get everything down, there you go. So unfortunately, although he is a really cool looking alien from Green Lantern, I was not excited for this guy at all. Because, you know, when I got him same time as I got the body and head of Parallax, so I just ripped him out of the package and took the Build-A-Figure piece and threw him to the side. Barely even paid any attention to him because I just wanted to build Parallax. But after I built Parallax, about 1 or 2 days later, I actually like kind of picked him up off of my shelf and actually started working with him, seeing how he is. And he is actually a very nice character. Unfortunately, he can't stand very well unless you use the base. He does stand without the base, but it's not very well. You have to kind of pose him for a while, and it's hard to get him to stand. He does come with this cape, which looks cool. Just the cookie cutter kind of shavings on the end here are really just the same. It doesn't look like weathering, it just looks really stupid. Really would have rather had them do like some variations in the cuts. It's all just the little cuts. It kind of looks dumb, but other than that, it's okay. The cape is made of a soft rubber plastic, as you can see, kind of like a velvet kind of feel. It's very nice. It's a good cape. It's got some holes in it where you can stick out pieces of his like skin from his back, which is kind of neat. He's got a really nice face sculpt, really just unique. As you can see, some crazy teeth and a crazy mouth, and then some little eyes, which look cool. He's got a very small body, as you can see here, just very skinny and very thin. It's got some metallic paint on it, and with the Green Lantern symbol on it, which is nice. Some big legs with just double toes, so yeah, with some metallic painting at the bottom here. And then the arms, he's got one fist, which is nice, with the ring, which is very cool. And then one open hand, which is nice, pretty long hand, and it's pretty metallic painted, which is nice. You can get him in some cool poses. Articulation's pretty decent. You can articulate the head, it does swivel, but it's on just a kind of weak joint, because his head is soft rubbery plastic, so I wouldn't recommend messing with it too much, although because then you're risking breaking it. But overall, it's a good articulation on the head. Ball hinge shoulders with a hinge swivel elbow and no wrist. Unfortunately, there's no wrist. Don't know why they didn't include that. Swivel, just swivel hinges at the thigh, and then he's got a ball hinge there and a ball hinge here. So some good leg articulation. You can get him in some pretty decent poses, I'd say. You know, just kind of having them all. About to zap ya. So yeah, so overall he's pretty cool. I like how they had one of his hands be a fist. I like it when they do the fist with the ring on it, because then you can actually have him like he's actually using the ring, you know. So I like that. Overall, he's a really nice looking figure. Oh, sorry. My phone is vibrating, getting a call. But anyway, so he's pretty nice. I just wish that you didn't have to use the base. That's what's really disappointing with the figure, because although he stands perfectly on the base, he is the only figure that requires a base, and it just looks a little bad on my shelf. What the good thing about my shelf is, I have him all the way at the top, so you can't see the base very much. But if you have him on a shelf that's just a bit lower than eye level, he'll be on the base, and it does look bad. So overall, he's a really nice figure with another piece that is necessary to complete Parallax. So overall, I really like the figure. Just wish that it had a bit better stability and standing, because he doesn't stand very well. But overall, very nice. Get him if you're going to complete Parallax. You have to get him. But if you're not completing your Parallax, you just like some alien Green Lantern figures, not a bad one to get. There are some betters, but he is definitely not a bad one to get. So there you go. So that's my review of Green Lantern Movie Masters Morro. Thanks for watching.